Hey folks, rinimt here, and happy Little Ladies Day. It is Little Ladies Day time in ff14. And, well, what can I do for you? Why, if it isn't Arya, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this year's Little Ladies Day festivities. Have you partaken in this year's concerts yet, my friend? The songbirds and the seneschal prince are, as ever, our shining stars on stage, and they have been practicing oh so diligently for this event. My, how marvelous! With seasonal sensations, the songbirds and seneschal prince's performance have propelled their popularity to a fever pitch. Their economic exploits have defied every expert's expectations as they balance billions of gil and gains that masses cannot help but contemplate. Why do folks flock to them? What forces drive this formidable fount of funds to flow? Forgive me my raucous ramblings. I am Gerald Thrall, a renowned reporter for the Mithril Eye. I mean to gather information on these prominent performers and pen a piece for our next publication. I could scarcely ask for a more perfect opportunity for promotion. Where the Mithril Eye goes, fame and prestige are bound to follow. The songbirds and the seneschal prince will be thrilled to hear of this. A thousand thanks. Then, without further fanfare, I shall solicit the citizens of the city-state for their feedback. Though, now that I think on it, my tendency to focus on the financials might poison the piece's perspective, so to speak. An objective observer would be ideal. Like, say, a passing adventurer? But yes, your impartial inputs would be not for the benefit. Permit me to brief you on the performers, then the knowledge will doubtless prove a useful reference for your upcoming report. I shall begin with the songbirds, the pride and joy of Little Ladies Day. Our talented trio consists of Ulala, dressed in crimson. Then we have Narumi, clad in yellow. And of course, Masha Makaraka, donning blue. They have come far from their humble beginnings, and their tireless efforts have recently borne fruit. Of late, their concerts have taken the realm by storm, winning countless new fans across Eorzea. And 'twould be remiss of me not to mention Picot, our dashing seneschal prince in the violet. He is the newest addition to our lineup and a rising star in his own right. He stole many a heart last Little Ladies Day. They inspire one another as well as their crowds in equal measure. Their musical prowess is as a fresh spring breeze breathing new life. It's a celebration as we know it. This year, we shall be outfitting concert attendees with a unique line of themed apparel and illuminations for the occasion, complete with matching colors for each member of our merry band. So you appeal to all audiences, allowing spectators to support their favorite singer. A sound strategy. Meanwhile, your prize performers pinpoint their most passionate fans in the process, making for a more memorable experience. With that, I believe I have enough to embark on our excursion. When you are set to search the city for some tried and true testimonials, simply say the word. Alright. Okay, speaking of a concert, there is one going on right now. Let the collaboration commence. To begin, I suggest we search away from the stage so as not to startle any spectators. Perhaps we might pursue possible leads near the perimeter of the gates of Nald. We need but seek out and speak to those in songbirds and seneschal shirts. Shall we? Escorting! Let's do it. We got a couple devoted fans here. Keen to learn about our favorite songbird, you say? Well, we here are the Ulala faithful. God, where do I even begin? Her presence on stage is second to none. Her warm smile can melt even the coldest heart. She may be small, but the power in her voice more than makes up for it. And that's to say nothing of her passion for her fans and the music. It's why she dons such fiery red hues. Speak for us all when I say we do most anything for her, if she asked with that winsome little smile of hers. So your small yet esteemed singers, stunning stage casters, or sentiments, you say? Duly noted, I suppose I could sympathize. You're interviewing for a piece of the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince? Oh, I'd love to participate. I'm a Masha fan through and through. She has the most amazing voice, and there's something about the way she dances that really speaks to me. You can tell she puts pride into every facet of her performances, and it never fails to take my breath away. In fact, her dedication inspires me to be more mindful in my day-to-day living. Even with something as simple as descending the stairs, I often find myself thinking, I must be careful! Masha needs me. Speaking of dedication, here's Masha's come up with one of the limited time dishes being served at the quicksand. We ought to sample it for ourselves. So Masha's perseverance. I want that color combination. What the heck? Provides a particular sense of purpose past performances extending into the everyday. Fascinating. All of it. With that, I assume we've accounted for all the aficionados in the area. However, if that Masha fan tells it true, those seasonal songbird snacks are bound to bring multitudes of mysteries from Modi's establishment. Come, let's continue our queries at the quicksand. Well, no, I feel like they're updating with hair blending in 8.0, and they've been teasing it since 7.0. Because there's been some unique colorings in 7.0 or 7.x specifically. Ah, you're reporting on the Mithril Eye, are you? Well, as you've doubtless ascertained, I'm one of Narumi's fans. Though she may be the most demure of the three songbirds, she harbors a quiet strength and endless compassion that we cannot help but cherish. She approaches her art so delicately, so exquisitely, that it feels as though she is speaking to all her fans as individuals. It compels us to support her in her every endeavor that she might always know happiness in the spotlight. Sir Narumi employs a subtle yet sincere approach. Imagining such a saintly smile on stage, why, I could certainly see the appeal. Go Ben. Asking you about the stars of Little Ladies Day, well, you've come to the right place. Most folks are head over heels for the Songbirds, but I've only got eyes for Pico. His debut last Little Ladies Day really won me over. As Seneschal Prince, he takes it upon himself to treat his fans like royalty. He's incredibly handsome, of course, but his honey words and that sweet little smirk are the highlights of his every show. Whether he could be my prince every day. Oh, and when you shine his violet illumination in the crowd, he does notice, even if you're in a very, very back row. Last Little Ladies Day, he winked in my general direction. Well, even if he didn't actually wink it at me, I'd like to believe it was so. The mere thought of Pico's past productions is enough to make most fans swoon, a true testament to his talent. If rumors are true, he strives to serve all his fans, be they lads or little ladies. Which means there's hope yet that I too can be a princess under a sovereign smile. Ahem. As assumed, our performers possess a fiery fanbase. With this wealth of wisdom, I am well prepared to write. One thing struck me as strange. While we were wandering, I spied the elegant young lady surveying the Songbirds and Seneschal stage from afar. I am interested in interviewing her as well, if she is so inclined. Shall we sally forth and see what she says? Well, I was hoping to avoid night. I did not avoid night. Why, if it isn't the kindly adventurer from seasons past, 'tis I, Alditha Thorn. You have been well, I trust. Such serendipity, scion of the honored House Thorn. I'd heard that your house had contributed a substantial sum in support of these festivities, and the celebrating the show, I gather. Indeed, on behalf of House Thorn, and out of my own curiosity, I wish to behold the annual concert with my own eyes. It is heartening to know the annual performances have blossomed into such a passionate showcase of song and dance. Would that I could join the audience and show my own support. Though you are hailing to travel this day, I must advise against it, my lady. We cannot risk worsening your condition. Alas, it is as Rodolph says, it's not the strength to sway to the rhythm and jump about as I please. But from this vantage point, I can at least gaze upon the stage and the audience from afar. A rather enlightening experience, all told. Even from this distance, it is easy to tell how much the performance means to all of them, how joyful they all are. I dare say their energy is contagious. Delight and devotion take many forms. If these crowds can find happiness by supporting their beloved singers, if we can garner their interest in this holiday, but even for a fleeting moment, and ask for little else. A poignant point you make, my lady, and it's as you've ascertained all who answered our inquiries and delighted in describing their preferred performers, each selecting us to celebrate in their own way. There's no correct answer as to how to celebrate the season, for only together could they make little ladies say the fine festival has become such as likely a significant source of its singer's success. I must thank you thoroughly for your thoughtful theories. It shall serve as a fine addition to my article. They are merely fleeting thoughts I had as I enjoyed the performances, but I am pleased that they could be of use. I wish you both a delightful little ladies' day. Yes. I owe you one for your committed cooperation. Indeed, I've amassed all manner of ardent accounts from the fans. Show some support by cheering the cacophonous cries to the stage, while others watch wistfully from a ways off, or make merry by feasting on festive foods. As the performers' popularity proliferates, so too the perspective methods to please their fans. Merriment made for one's pastime is a mysterious and marvelous matter. For our favorite fads, we often find ourselves opening our wallets without so much as a second thought. Even I am no stranger to that. But I digress. It's time we saw those songbirds and seneschal prints for ourselves to fully fathom what all the fuss is about, provided we have permission from the royal seneschal. Indeed. Don't see people. Welcome back! How fared the interviews? They went well, wonderfully well, in fact. As our last task, we wish to watch one of the performances, if we are welcome to do so. By all means, I would love nothing more than to read of your impressions when all is properly published. For a more objective observation, I'd like to spectate the show from afar. May I ask you to take to the crowds? Excellent! Enjoy the event, and we will reconvene once the stage has settled. I feel like we're about to have awkward timing. The handmaiden here will furnish you with a set of songbird-themed attire and a portable illumination. Once you've obtained what you require, you need only wait for the opportune moment to join the crowd. During this event, the fate live from Ul'dah will appear on the steps of Nald. In order to participate in the fate, you must first speak with the royal handmaiden at the Ruby Road Exchange. Prepare yourself to join the songbird seneschal prince's crowd of fans. Status effect granted to you by the royal handmaiden can be removed at any time by leaving the area or using a special action curtains call. Upon joining the fate, you'll be given 4 special actions. Each action uses a different colored set of illuminated rods to cheer for the songbirds or the seneschal prince. Bear in mind, each performer is especially receptive to fans who cheer using their signature color. Alright, now I have to chill. Attend the performance. We'll ready your garments at once. Have you decided which color you wish to wear? We'll wear blue. Yes. A fan of Masha Makara, I see. Then I shall prepare your blue ensemble. Here are your clothes and illuminations. I do hope you enjoy the performance. Please note that you will be unable to proceed with certain quests while the face in the crowd status is active. Status effect granted to you by the royal handmaiden can be removed at any time by using special action curtain call. Should you accidentally remove the status, speak with the royal handmaiden once more to rejoin the fans. Alright. Now, wait. Because it literally just ended. Yay, we made it. May our song guide you to the sweetest dreams you've ever known. Now, my dear audience, would you be so kind as to shine your violet light on my way? I will just target him and do the violet one. Woo! Yay! You just have to pay attention to which one's up. I guess I could actually press the buttons instead of clicking the emotes. It's fine. I guess we're going this one. I guess I'll do the blue. This one, sure. This feels like a reuse from Ishgard, I'm just saying. Ooh la la, ooh la la. We love you, Narumi. Look over here. Wow, that is actually kind of scary close how far we're facing the crowd is. It's like right there, next to Violet. If you misclick, it's bad. Don't fat finger it. Blue. Looks like there's about a 5-minute countdown or cooldown maybe on this. I guess I'll do this. Oh, the cooldown is about how long they're out. It looks like on the recast time is like how long they're targetable. It would seem. Yay, we did it! Four certificates of collaboration. Woohoo! Let's get back to my normal gob. You have my thanks for your participation, adventurer. Your fervor out in the crowd did not go unnoticed. My, what a marvelously masterful performance. Even from a distance, I could not help but offer a round of ardent applause. The fans' passion burned with brilliance that was all but blinding, matched only by the fiery fervor of the performers. I see now why so many are drawn to such shows. Now it's time I inquired about your immersive involvement. How did it feel to savor the sights and sounds of such a spectacle? Not in sounds, as if you completely understood what just happened. Yeah, we're doing it. Nod. Struck speechless by the show's sonons. Rest assured, your silence speaks 1,000 words. And this quest is called What Can I Do For You? God damn. I need to Don't mind the Windows noises. It's fine. Surprise, it pops up. With this, I should be able to pin the perfect piece but I dare not delay. Little East is only so long, after all. I give you my gratitude, adventurer. You have earned your rightful reward. I must take my leave, but may the fate see fit for us to meet again. It was a pleasure to see you enjoy the show. Do not hesitate to join in again if you feel so inclined. We have plenty of performances scheduled. I offer my gratitude for aiding Endural Thrall, and I wish you a wonderful little ladies' day. Certificates of collaboration may be traded to a royal servant at the Ruby Road Exchange for gear and items. You may also exchange items for unique emotes that vary from the quest reward. Participate in the performances and collect as many as you can before the festivities conclude. Alright. Repeatable quest. So to get confetti. Actually, let's do it. But first, is it the fanatic? Servant, right, servant. Alright. No. Other servant. There we go. Okay, so 2 per top. 1 per emote. 2 for the song. 1 per advertisement. 3 for a tree. And I really do actually want that tree. Multiple of that tree if I can. Let's grab these for now. And that's all those. Cheer, rhythm. Backstage chats. Allow me to thank you again, Adventurer, for such an enthusiastic showing at our recent concert. As it happens, the Songbirds and Seneschal Prince are scheduled to take a break from the spotlight in mere moments. Might be interested in speaking with them. I am certain the 4 of them spied you in the crowd. They would doubtless be pleased to learn of your recent journalistic exploits on their behalf. You are free to speak to whomever you'd like, of course. Just say the words, and I shall summon them here. Okay. So it's just this sort of thing. So which stars you wish to converse? We'll just go down the line. Ooh la la. But of course I shall go and fetch them right away. Until then, would you kindly wait by that peach tree over yonder? Yeah, it's literally just this kind of thing. And greetings, ooh la la here, but you already knew that. Thanks ever so much for cheering us on. I spied you in this the Indian, no? I take it you joined the rest of my adoring fans in Crimson, yes? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you did! If you attend another concert, rest assured I'll be keeping an eye out for you. If you're not waving my colors, well, I'll just say you and I will have some words. You know, don't ever overexert yourself out there. Your concern is appreciated, but you needn't worry over us. With the love and support of our fans, there is no obstacle I can't overcome. In any event, we have plenty more shows to put on, so do join us again. You'll be cheering ooh la la in time with the rest of them soon enough. Oh, another fate's going. Maybe I should do it. I'll worry about that later. How did your conversation fare? Good, I trust. Excellent. I thank you for your time. Your words are bound to fuel the fire in their hearts, I'm sure. Should you wish to speak with anyone else for the duration of the Little Ladies' Day, you need only ask. 'Tis the least we can do for you. Our performances shall continue for a while yet, so please do enjoy the festivities to your heart's content. Alright. Let's just do it again. And we'll just continue down the list. New roomie. And let's go fetch them. I'm terribly sorry for the wait, but what a joy it is to see you, Arya. Are you well? Yours was a welcome presence in the audience. Thank you kindly for your warm support during your last concert. Still odd to think an average girl like myself could become a realm-wide singing sensation. Even now, there are days when I fear this fame is but a fleeting dream. I might soon awake from it. I'm sorry, all I'm hearing is FF10 stuff. Isn't helping my theories about 8.0 for the record. It's no dream. You've earned your praise. A most heartening sentiment. Thank you. I shall endeavor to keep those words close and recall them in times of uncertainty. Though life is As a star may seem surreal at times, in my heart I am well aware this is reality, and I must continue to prove worthy of this privilege. That is why I will do my utmost to ensure our performances bring warmth and joy to you and all of our adoring fans. Alright, Masha. I hope I didn't keep you waiting over long. How are you faring, Arya? It's rather hard to believe I've been in show business for so long now. Fame and fortune is all well and good. I will be satisfied with that alone. The road to perfection is never ending. I wish to hone my craft and keep dazzling our audiences. To that end, I've recently begun proposing new and more challenging dances and songs that we might reach ever greater heights. I believe you'll reach those greater heights. That's the goal, yes. Hearing such encouragement, how could I possibly regret this path I've chosen? Now, I'm not the only one striving to improve mine. Pico and the girls work tirelessly to deliver stellar performances as well. We'll continue to reach for the stars on every stage we stand upon, and wherever we go, I hope we'll cross paths with you from time to time. Alright, and Pico. Apologies for the wait, Arya. When I heard it was you who requested my presence, I ran here as fast as I could. It's been exhilarating to perform for such passionate crowds time and time again. Our fans are truly special. It's my hope that I can answer every fan who weighs a vital illumination in my honor. Of course, that includes you, Arya. Appreciate your support during the last show. You're quite dedicated to your service as a seneschal. But of course, I wish to make every fan, be they princess or seneschal, feel as though I'm their humble servant. Wherever you find yourself in the audience, know that I shall have my eyes on you. Okay, well that was just an FFA thing. Essential Prince, whatever. Essential Prince, I'm honor-bound to ensure your experience is unforgettable. The next time we meet, it may be under violet lights. Alright. And I do believe that is all of them. Is there anyone around? I mean, Pippin's here, but the pleasure is always Arya. The streets are alight with activity this time of year, are they not? Her Grace has been in good spirits since the festivities began. Long ago, she doubtless would have wanted to escape the palace and gaze upon it all for herself, but without Father's presence, well, there are many things she must prioritize instead. Two of them must rise to meet the needs of their homelands in these turbulent days, but I'm certain this season will always remind them of one another. To me, I shall report back to Her Grace shortly, once I've properly absorbed the scenery in her stead. Yeah, well... Wait! That's Dancing Grain! Hold up! And Sugar Riot! Hold up! They're here? Oh no, not to find all of them. Are they all here? Yugiri! Oh my gosh, it's Yugiri and Lise. When Lise presented me with an opportunity to participate in Uldah's Little Ladies' Day, I was eager to accept her offer. I had not realized a Jewel of the Desert could be such a host to efflorescent celebrations. As you may be aware, the peach trees lining the streets are native to the Far East. It will soon be their peak season, in fact. Mayhap I shall invite Lord Heian to view the blossoms there upon my return. At least, Arya! Fancy meeting you here! Now things in Alamigo are settling down, I thought I'd give Yugiri a proper tour of Uldah. And good timing too! The Ladies' Day is as lively as ever. Since we came all this way, I'm thinking of taking her down to the stage later, so we can cheer those singers on for ourselves. Do you think she'll enjoy it? Dang it, the wind-up Alpha throwing me off here. I'm like, Alpha, no. Hey, aw! My word, you tell tales of grandeur so exquisitely, eloquently. Look, look! Is my friend, little one? This is not on trail. I don't have a shortcut for Endwalker, so. Hello. I gotta find them all. I don't know if they're down this far, though. It's kind of far. It's out of the, music area, anyway. I mean, Dancing Green and Sugar Riot are here. So, like... Are there... others? No, not down here anymore. Is it just those two? Did all the others not come along? I guess? I guess so. It's leaving the area again. I mean, of course there could be ones I'm missing. I'm only seeing Lace Yuguri, Pippin, Dancing Green, Sugar Riot, and Derek, you, and the Oppo. Boy, the Balbus throwing me off! Oh my gosh! But yeah, I don't see anyone else about. Whatever. Hey, hey! This is my kind of party! And perfect inspiration for the next piece, I might add. Guys, I'm going to get... at least learn... no, not that one. Light blue. Cheer... I can't spell cheer. Light blue. Alright. Well, anyway, I guess that will do it for now. That was Little Ladies Day 2026 with, not helping my theory about the next expansion, okay? 10 references. I have theories. This FF10 themed. This was 9, next one's 10. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click the bell for notifications. Also, be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord. Come hang out, get notifications there too. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!